miles. Yeah, I drove all the way from Spokane. Yes, yeah, that's my item, career. Adam talking about no bra. No woman want a bra. For me though, during the whole pandemic, I really miss doctor. I haven't seen doctor for more than 2 years. So last month because I got a lot of issues, okay? I got a lot of problems. So I called my doctor, and then the nurse says, oh, you want an appointment? The earliest I can get is 1 month out. I said, no, I need to see doctor either today or tomorrow. And then the nurse says, why? What emergency? I'm like, no, I just want to be touched. Yeah, I was thinking I was supposed to say just want to get checked, but somehow just flip out. I know. So now we're a mask. Come back again, and I walk in. I saw actually people are wearing masks. But guys, don't worry. I didn't wear a mask. I got tested before I come here. Yeah, I tested HIV negative twice. Yes. So no worries, okay? No worries. Yeah. So a little bit about myself. Now I get you guys laughing. My name's Ying. I'm looking for Yang. Anybody? Yeah. By that I mean I'm not picky, guys. I just want to get laid. Yes, very easy. Yeah, I have lived in Spokane for 26 years, guys. 26 years. Yeah, I did it just to prove I'm not a tourist. Yeah, I look like tourists, So next time, if I hear people say, "Go back to the country," I'm like, "Drop that shit, okay? I'm here to stay, guys. I'm here to stay, yeah." But originally, I'm from China, so Adam got that right. Yeah, I'm from China, so by now you can tell I speak very heavy Alabama accents, y'all. Yeah. Bless your heart, y'all. I have friends, because believe it or not, I have done comedy on and off 7 or 8 years. Yeah, for that long. My friend said, "Yeah, why you want to do comedy?" I have to actually pause and think about it. And I thought about it and I said, well, because I don't want to steal good paying American jobs. Yeah. So far I'm doing comedy, right? The best I get paid is a free beer. One time it's like free beer plus dinner. To be honest with you, Adam paid me 0 tonight. See? That's what I'm telling you. I'm not trying to steal jokes, okay? Yeah, and plus, all my jokes are made in America. Yeah. Give me that, right? Yeah, thank you. So I'll tell you, when I first got here, I learned everything in America. I learned driving a car, everything. Bought my first, second car and shit, everything here. But when I started learning cars though, what I hear is, first thing I heard is, Asian are bad drivers. Wow, really? Asian are bad drivers? From where I came, China, every year I went back to visit, right? My brother, sit next to him. We're driving on the freeway, Chinese, of course. Everybody's Chinese on the freeway, right? You're like every 5 minutes feel like the heart attack because people just cut off, cut in front of us, or get an accident every 10 minutes, But for some reason we made it home, safe every single time. My brother, I couldn't believe it. I got out of the car, I inspect his car, no scratch. Wow. What I'm saying is, like, guys, if you have no skill, okay, like I can say any one of you guys, or including me, okay, we cannot survive 2 hours in Chinese highway. I'm not bragging, yes. So now we came here. Now we're bad drivers. Wow. So I'm like, are you saying we're technically bad, or we just don't give a fuck about rules? Yeah, exactly. Another shock. Okay, another shock that I have is I would say culture shock. Okay, American culture shock is this ass thing. Ass culture in America. Let's say Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian? Nicki Minaj, the rappers, right? They're beautiful, rich, but they got this huge fake butt. You know that? It's $100,000, no kidding. And Cardi B lately, $100,000 to get that huge ass. I'm like, why? You guys explain to me why. Is that you consider that sexy? What is going on? You know? Yeah, they're huge. Like, one time I was in New York subway. There's a woman like that, but like I really felt like she's invading my private space. You know, that huge. I feel like that's sexy. You can't even find her asshole. You know what I'm saying? You really have to dig it, right? Okay, so, but me on the other hand, guys, my ass is so flat. If I turn around, you see my ass go right there. So, that's why I'm not going to turn around, okay? But I do feel like this flat ass thing ruined my marriage. So I did a lot of, squat. I did a lot, because I don't have $100,000, okay? I think actually my ass shrinked. They're tightening, so they're not getting bigger. So what I'm saying is like, no way in hell I'm turning around. It's very protective of my flat ass. Very frustrating. Yes, okay. To be honest, because we're already kind of frontline, I have a failed 2 relationships. I think it was like something to do with my flat ass, because every single one of them mentioned. But try to remind me, you got that flat ass, the flat as hell, So it really bothers me. Get to the point it bothers me. So I went back to China 1 year, asked my mom, what is going on? Because no brother and sister of mine have flat ass, right? My mom says, okay, I'll tell you why. You were raised by a nanny. I'm like, wow. Yeah, I was born in Beijing, China. So my mom said she was sick something. So she's cheap, right? She sent me to the countryside. Because the lady, the nanny countryside, is cheap. So she sent me there, and turned out this nanny is lazy as hell. She had me lay flat for 7 years. Yeah, from 1 month old to 7 years old. Think about it. If I lay 7 years, lay flat, my back of my head is flat as pancake, guys. Yeah. And my ass, okay, my butt is flat as North Dakota. I didn't Google that. That is the flattest state in the United States, So for all these years, I'm blaming my flat ass. Now I feel like, you know what? Fuck that nanny. I'm blaming her now. Oh man. So yeah, I'm still single though, right? Still single. But you guys feel like Facebook spying on you or something? Yeah, the Facebook. I think the Facebook target me. They're just reading my text messaging, emails, and know what TV I watch, just everything. Okay, because Facebook is on my feed, on my Facebook feed, news feed, like feeding me articles every single day, like things like the negative people is gonna ruin your life, and 8 signs of a narcissist people. It's like, wow, that was something going on in my life. I was reading like 2 months straight. So I'm like, okay, I need to do something. And I think the Facebook know about me better than I know by myself, So I finally decided to do something. I just get rid of all the negative in my life. I block them, delete them, So yes, I did. They're gone, But guess what? Now I'm bored. That's why I'm here. Tell the truth. Man, what else I'm going to tell? Oh, okay, I'm a single mother. Okay, I'm a single mother, right? Because my white husband gone. Single mother. My son is 18 years old. Okay, this year just turned 18, right? And they told me he's a valedictorian. Yeah, graduated from high school. But the problem is, I've never heard that word. I don't know what that means. Up to that point, So when the teacher called me, says, "Ying, I want to let you know, your son is a valedictorian." Wait, is he in trouble? Yeah, it's like a valedictorian, because that's what I heard. Okay, I practiced 3 hours that word before I come here. Right? I was like, valedictorian. I'll make sure he'll get his second shots. Because after the first shot in April, my son said, that's enough for him. No, he's not going to get second. Anyway, so the teacher said, no. Valedictorian means a good thing. He's a good boy. I said, okay, he's good. And, just means he had to give a graduation speech. Feel better, right? Yeah, okay. So, another thing I will tell you though, during pandemic, I finally watched that TV show, Fresh as Boat. Anybody? About Chinese immigrant story? Fresh as the Boat, I watched it, and there's 3 episodes in though. I'm like, no, I don't like it. It's not my immigrant story. I'm getting off no fucking boat. Yeah. Matter of fact, I had to jump on a ship to stay in this country, guys. It's called a relationship. Yeah, I literally married a white guy to stay in this country. So thank you for your ship. Thank you, white people. Yeah, your ship worked, right? Your ship really worked. But before that one, there's another ship. It's called a scholarship. Yes, scholarship helped me finish my master's degree in University of Idaho. Moscow. Yeah, that's your Moscow, not Russian Moscow. Yeah. So thank you for that ship. Thank you, America. Yes, I tell you that you guys, all of you, literally, turned my life around from hardship in China, there's another ship, to a cruise ship in America. Thank you guys. Yes, I'm very appreciative. Yes, your ship is great. But I need to stop the ship thing because I don't want to feel like I'm a bad rapper at this point. Okay. I'm gonna end with this joke. I did get my vaccine finally. But back in February though, my doctor says, Ying, you're qualified for early shots. I was like, what you got? Early shots? And they told me, Johnson & Johnson. Wait, Johnson & Johnson? I don't think I can take 2 dips. Yeah, so I'll wait. So I waited for May. I got my Pfizer because, Pfizer is a company made Viagra. You know that? Yes, so Viagra. So my thinking is, Viagra, if you take 1 pill, can get your dick up for 8 hours, right? If it work for your dick, probably work for the vaccine. So I'm going to take a risk on that dick pill guy, Pfizer. So thank you very much, guys. 英美去了，英美去了。
Another big round of applause for Ying, coming all the way over.